Hello and welcome to Math 115, Reasoning with Data, also cross-listed as Stor 115, Bio 115, and Psyc 115. I'm your instructor, Linda Green, and in this video I'll tell you how the class works. In this class, we'll use math, statistics, and data to address societal problems and make personal decisions. We'll answer questions like, how can we tell if gerrymandering has occurred, and how could we convince a court that it has or has not occurred? What fraction of the population needs to be vaccinated to control coronavirus outbreaks? You've probably heard some numbers in the news, but where did these numbers come from? From a financial perspective, is it worthwhile to go to law school or to buy health insurance? We'll use math and stats primarily in the following four contexts: elections, financial matters, epidemics, in particular the one we're in right now, and communication. We'll use the following tools for this class. First of all, we'll use Canvas as our course management site. You may be using Psyc for your other classes. The main reason we'll be using Canvas instead of Psyc for this class is to help UNC Chapel Hill decide whether to switch from Psyc to Canvas. Canvas has the reputation for being easier to use than Psyc and has a lot of nice features that Psyc doesn't have. So we're going to try it out, see how we like it, and I'll be asking you for your feedback and opinion about whether UNC should switch to Canvas for all their classes. But in any case, for us this semester, Canvas will be the go-to place for course info and assignments. And you should get an email from me soon if you haven't already, telling you how to log in and get started. We'll use Edfinity as our primary online homework system. Edfinity is the only tool for this class that you'll need to buy. It costs about $25. Details are on the syllabus, which is on Canvas. There will be occasional additional written homeworks assigned on Gradescope. These written homeworks will be more open-ended than the Edfinity homeworks, which are mostly just multiple choice and short answer. With the Gradescope homeworks, I might ask you to argue a case or draw a diagram or do something more creative. The quizzes that we have in class will also be graded on Gradescope. Every day in class, I'll be asking you questions on Poll Everywhere. This is like an online clicker system that you can use on your phone or your laptop. I can ask you questions to get your opinions on things and to check in with the class as a whole to see what ideas you're following and what ideas there might be confusion about. These questions are graded for participation, not for accuracy. After class, I encourage you to ask questions on Piazza. I can answer them there, and other students can answer them there. For data analysis, we'll start out using Google Spreadsheets. And as we get into more involved in analysis, we'll move towards Google Colab Python later in the class. I should emphasize that you are not expected to know how to use any of these tools in advance. Since we don't have a textbook for this class and we'll be addressing real-world societal problems, I'll ask you to read articles from the New York Times and from other newspapers and also watch some videos to prepare for each topic. All the assigned readings and videos will be posted on Canvas under the date for the class. You can find more information about all these tools and how to sign up for them on Canvas on the syllabus. You should be automatically signed up for Gradescope and Piazza. I can do that for you. If you have a Google account, or even if you don't, you should be able to use Google Spreadsheets and Google Colab Python. Those are just versions of Google documents. I encourage you to sign up for a free student account at the New York Times so you can read articles easily and freely. And if you haven't used Poll Everywhere recently for another class, you might want to need to sign up for that yourself. You'll also may need to sign up for Edfinity yourself. Again, check the syllabus for details. The class is structured as follows. Before each class, please check Canvas on the class date for instructions. You may be asked to watch short videos or read short articles, and you'll be asked, most classes, to do a before-class assignment on Edfinity. Maybe 2 or 3 questions on the videos you've watched or the articles you've read to help you get ready for the class's topic. During class, you may want to take notes using the skeleton notes that I post on Canvas. under the class date. You'll be asked to answer clicker questions on Poll Everywhere, to work problems and discuss ideas in groups. It's a good time for you to ask me questions. I may be asking you questions to answer. And every 3 or 4 weeks in class, I'll ask you to complete an individual and possibly also a group quiz. After class is a great time to check Canvas for the filled-in notes and a recording of class that I'll post there. You'll have homework problems to work on Infinity and possibly also on Gradescope. And after class is a good time to attend office hours and ask questions on Piazza. There are lots of ways to get help for this class. In class, when I ask you to work on problems in groups, I'll be circulating to help out, and we may have some undergraduate learning assistants who also attend class and can help answer questions. I'll be holding office hours between 2 and 4 times a week. At least 2 of the office hours will be dedicated to this class. Please check the syllabus for the exact days and times of office hours and see Piazza for any updates as the semester goes on. The Math Help Center is a free tutoring center. It's usually open Monday through Friday. Last year it was all online. This year I think it will be in person, but you can check the Math Help Center website to find out details and what times they're open. The Learning Center also provides free tutoring. Normally it's in Dye Hall, assuming that it's in person and not online this semester. I'll put more details on that on the syllabus when I find that out. Usually it's open Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday by appointment, and they may also have drop-in times. There's some academic coaches at the Learning Center who can give you tips on how to study for a math class, how to manage your time, other academic skills. And there's a list of private tutors that are available to help with math classes at the math department website. Another good source of help is your peers. So I encourage you to reach out and get to know your classmates, arrange study groups. Usually the class puts together a group me, which you can use to ask each other questions and help each other out also. For homework, in-class problems, and before-class assignments, you're welcome to use books, calculators, computers, and other resources as long as they're not doing the work for you. Collaboration with other students is welcome and encouraged, although collaboration should benefit the learning of all involved. So if you're just copying or trading answers, that would be a violation of the honor code. For the in-class quizzes, collaboration is not allowed on the individual parts, but is allowed within groups on the group parts of the quizzes. Generally, quizzes will be closed book and notes unless otherwise specified. Calculators will be allowed unless otherwise specified, and some use of computers, for example, spreadsheets, may be allowed. I'll try to make that clear before each quiz, but if you're ever in doubt about what's permitted on assignment, please ask. You can ask on Piazza or in class before the assignment, or if it's in the middle of a quiz and you're not sure, you can get my attention and ask right then. Grades will be based on the following components. 10% of your grade will be based on participation. Most of the participation points are from Poll Everywhere questions, but you'll also be able to earn points from filling out surveys, a pre-test, and a post-test for the class. 10% will be based on before-class assignments on Infinity. 30% will be from the weekly homework assignments on Infinity and occasionally on Gradescope. 30% from quizzes, and 20% on the final projects. The final project will be an opportunity for you to work with a few other students in the class on a topic of your choosing, applying quantitative methods to a personal problem or a problem in society. Each final project group will submit one written paper and will make one 5 to 10 minute video presentation of their topic. Instead of a final exam, we'll all get together during the final exam slot and watch each other's video presentations. So to prepare for the first day of class, please go to Canvas, check the Start Here tab to get you oriented to the class, read the syllabus and sign up for the tools that you need, and find the page for that first day of class and look at the to-do list there. I'm looking forward to seeing you in class.